Was it kind of the game plan just to stay patient because you knew it was going to be hard to finally crack through?
Well, no, we definitely wanted to get a goal quick, but that's obviously not what happened. The field definitely did not help us out at all. It was very muddy out there, so we were slipping and falling all over the place, but we finally got one in eventually, so it all worked out in the end.
When you head to the final 20 or so minutes of regulation, D'Youville started to get some chances, which really they didn't have in the first half and the Artley portion of the second half. So ultimately, when you get to that point, were you scared maybe that despite dominating through the first handful, for the first majority of this game, that maybe they would sneak one in late?
No, I had all the confidence in our defense that they would be able to stop anything that D'Youville was coming.
When you get to this point in the season, do you feel that it's a different type of atmosphere and a different type of pressure on your team now that you're number one seed?
We definitely do have a lot of pressure on us now, and a lot more attention is coming at us as a team, considering we are the number one seed. But obviously we are handling the pressure perfectly fine, and we like the attention that we're getting. So I think it's working out pretty well for us.
It seemed throughout the game you were being basically double teamed throughout the game. Did you sense any frustration with maybe not getting the ball as much as you're used to?
It's kind of been like that the whole season for both me and Ashley. Since we are the leading scorers in the AMCC currently, we are known for being double teamed every game. So we've kind of gotten around to playing around that and getting used to it.
Take us through the goal that you had. It came off of a corner from Jenna, and then we saw just a massive humanity go up for the header.
Yeah.
What happened there in tight quarters?
Well, we usually call out our runs right before the ball comes in. I always call out the middle of the goal because that's usually where the ball ends up going. And I called it out. It was coming right for me. I yelled, I got it. Skimmed right off the top of my head and went in the corner. I know it went between two D'Youville girls' heads.
Did you think that maybe it would be stopped just before the goal line? Because there was a header earlier in this match that one of their players, one of their defenders kept out.
Yeah, I honestly thought they're going to head it out again.
So when that goal happens, do you even say anything to your teammates, or is it just a lot of jumping and hugging at that point?
It's a lot of jumping and hugging at that point. We are still so excited. We don't know how to react.
As good as the offense had been all season long, there was a little bit of a cold spell for your team because you had that scoreless draw against La Roche in the last regular season game, and then it took you 90-plus minutes today, actually closer to about 97 minutes. Was there anything that you guys had to change?
No, not necessarily. We kind of just play our game, and however we play that day, we play.
Talking to Tiffany Michalek, the sophomore. What's the focus over the next couple days to get ready for a championship game? Because I know you don't know your opponent yet, but you know you're going to be playing here at home.
Pretty much just go out and play the way that we always play. Obviously, we're 18-0-1 for a reason, and if we just go out and play our game, we'll win it.
Lastly, what does it mean to you to be part of a group that gets back to the championship for the first time in 4 years?
It's such a good experience, and I think everybody is just so excited and so happy to be there. I know we definitely want to win it as a team. I want to win it as an individual. We're all just so ready for it. We're ready to get back there.
Well, congratulations on getting the winner today, moving on to the championship, and good luck on Saturday as well.
Thank you.
That is Tiffany Michalek.